Assalamu alaikum guys, how are you? Welcome to DawleyBiz, where today we're going to talk about business mistakes. I make mistakes, you make mistakes, we all make mistakes, and let's talk about how to fix them without losing sleep or your ethics. We have all been there, right? And we are here to help you navigate business the smart way. Let's get into it. First of all, we would talk about how to succeed in business while staying ethical. Let's be honest, everyone makes mistake in business. I've made a few, and I bet you have too, or you will at some point. But here's the thing, success isn't about being perfect. It's about learning, adopting, and most importantly, staying ethical while doing it. Today, I'm sharing real mistakes. Some are mine, some from others. And we will talk about how to fix them without cutting corners. Because in business, ethics aren't a burden. They're actually your biggest assets. Let's dive in. Business mistake. We all make. I made lots of business mistakes, right, in my life, right? And I've got a lot of stories, but probably I will share some. So let's talk about business blunders. We all make them. But there are some of the most common ones, and trust me, I've done them all. Anyways, the top one, rushing into a business deal without proper contracts. When I talk about that's me actually in the beginning of the business, because my background is not a business background, and I come from where I made so many mistakes and I learned from them. I've had a lot of business mistakes I've made in the past, but I've made loss and I've been successful as well. Both ways I have been, right? And I know a guy, I wouldn't call his name, but he shook hands on a big deal without a contract. Everything was great until the payments mysteriously stopped because there was no paper trail, no protection. So what do we get? The lesson. A contract isn't just paperwork, it's actually a business insurance. And the next one, which we do very common, a mistake, hiring the wrong people just to save money. I did quite often. Have you ever hired someone just because they were cheap instead of qualified? I did. One of my friend did that. Actually, she hired her cousin to handle customer service, except her cousin hated people. Customer left, reputation suffered, and in the end, she had to pay double to fix the mess. And when you talk about the lesson, the right hire is an investment, not an expense. When I started a business, I hired a wrong person. I thought probably he can do it, but no. He couldn't do it. I tried, but the next month, somebody told me, no, he can do it. Then I gave him a chance again, but it was a complete disaster. And the common mistake we do, trying to cut corners, to speed things up. Shortcuts can lead to long-term setbacks. Like one of my friend Ahmed, he did that. He ignored legal business registrations to save money. A year later, he got fined badly. And the savings he had were pointless. I must say that do it right the first time. We're going to talk about how to fix mistakes the right way. Let me actually talk through it. Because when I made mistakes, right, and then I actually owned those mistakes. The main thing is own up to it. Mistakes happen. The worst thing you can do, when you cover them up, it's not good. People respect honesty over excuses. Why would you make excuses? If you have made a mistake, just say, yes, you have made a mistake, and I'm sorry. And try to fix it. And find an ethical solution. For example, if you overcharge a client by mistake, refund them. If you promised a service and didn't deliver, make it right. Your reputation is worth more than any short-term profit. You need to rebuild the trust. Imagine you mess up a client project. Instead of disappearing, what if you gave them a discount, a free upgrade, and a genuine apology? Most people will appreciate integrity over perfection. You always learn and move on. Every mistake is a tuition fee for future success. Just don't pay for the same lesson twice. When you talk about ethics, why ethics make you more successful? Some people think ethics slow you down in business. That's nonsense. Here's why doing things the right way actually makes you more successful. People trust you more referrals and repeat business. You avoid legal trouble, no surprise fines or lawsuits. You build a strong brand, long-term stability and growth. You sleep better at night, no shady regrets. At the end of the day, success isn't about never making mistakes. It's about how you handle them. Stay ethical, stay smart, and you'll always be ahead. Now, I want to hear from you. What's one business mistake you have learned from? Drop a comment below. Let's help each other grow. And if you found this helpful, hit like, subscribe, and follow DawleyBiz for more real business talk. Thank you.